And I think that's probably from my experience. I'm working more in the virtual reality space and been speaking in that world with Facebook just announcing the metaverse and the future of sort of tech. And to me, I think that's a huge opportunity and also potentially a threat in that that's where everything's headed. And I know internationally, you know, telehealth is already in virtual reality a lot in the US, and I think so in the UK as well. So I also wonder whether that means, as you're saying, Margaret, you're working, you're bringing in experts from overseas. It opens up opportunity for it to be worldwide, but that is also opening up the market for worldwide people to come in. And I think it's going to be important just to make it fun from a mental health point of view, from my point of view, and from younger generations' point of view. You know, mental health anxiety is something that's not cool, but gaming and tech is cool at the moment. And I think it's a really nice entry point to try and bring that conversation out and make it a positive conversation rather than something to be shied away from or something that you don't want to admit to, or as is the majority of the time, from my understanding, what I've read, a lot of people don't even go and get help around any of that because it's, you know, it's something to be shamed, or it's not accepted in communities. It's not accepted as something that you want to admit to. So I do see it as an opportunity in terms of tech to bring that conversation up and to shift it to a more positive experience of where, you know, up with the latest, and we're bringing in this gaming and whatever that it looks like, you know. And I realize initially, Margaret, and as everyone said, it's not going to be too sophisticated, but I think getting on that page is a really good starting point. And then working, as you said, Margaret, in a contained environment, in a smaller community, where we can test it and get that feedback initially to then hopefully demonstrate to the rest. But yeah, I think there's huge opportunity and also risk. If we start small, I think it's exciting. That's really my input. As I said, my space has been more in the virtual and in the high tech area. So I think it's exciting to have this conversation.